This is For All Fans Podcast. I'm your host, Diego Castro Arellano. Today's guest is going to be Matthew Fixman. How are you, Matthew?
I am amazing after I heard that introduction. Wow, that was the first time I heard that, and I'm impressed. Everyone who listens is lucky to hear that.
Thank you,
hey everybody,
thank you.
How's it going?
So,
Happy to be on today.
Thank you for coming to the show. Thank you for accepting the invitation.
My pleasure. Anything for a close friend like you, and I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. We'll have a fun time with it today.
Yeah, exactly. So, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you like about sports? What are your favorite sports? And who's your favorite team?
Perfect. So, as you said, my name's Matthew Fixman. I go to Dawson College.
Okay.
Everyone usually asks me what my favorite sport is, and I like to tell them I have a favorite sport to watch and a favorite sport to play.
Okay.
My favorite sport to watch is 100% NFL football.
Nice.
I'm a diehard Green Bay Packers fan.
Oof.
Aaron Rodgers, my boy, I need him to stay on the team, can't go anywhere. But then, favorite sport to play, I would definitely say baseball. I've grown up in a baseball family, played baseball all my life, love baseball. And on those days, I'm pretty okay at baseball. So,
Okay.
definitely baseball is my favorite sport to play. But I couldn't really pick between them two if I had to cut one from my life. But, yeah.
Okay. And what position do you play in baseball?
What position? Well, I kind of like to say I play everything besides catcher, but I'm an okay pitcher. I pitch a little bit, and then I like to play shortstop, center field, corner outfield, second base, really anything. I can play anywhere. I'm a ball player. I don't have a position. I'm just a ball player.
That's good. That's good to have on any team.
Yeah.
So our topic today is going to be about the World Cup.
Very exciting.
It's 4 years. Everyone's been waiting, and it's finally back in Qatar. And it starts in November. So the draw was a week ago, and Canada made it to its first World Cup since 1986. That is a long time. And you being a Canadian, how did you feel about Canada going through?
Well, I'm going to be fully honest with you. I wouldn't say I'm the biggest soccer fan. I'm definitely always cheering for Team Canada, but I'm not going to lie and say I've been watching them out. But I definitely think that having Canada, my country, being represented in the World Cup, it does mean something special to me. And every year, no matter what, I do watch the World Cup. It's an international event that the whole world just comes together to watch, and seeing these guys representing their country, no matter what country, is cool. But it was never able to see Canada since I was born in 2004.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be really cool to see a Canadian team that, especially on a soccer field in the World Cup, and I've never gone to see that, and it'll bring us together as a country at a time that probably we need it more now than ever to bring us together. So I think it's going to be great.
Yeah, very very wise words right there. We need it more than ever right now with everything going in the world. But yeah,
Exactly.
it's going to be really special for Canada. And in 2026, the World Cup is gonna come to Canada, and let's hope Canada.
Yeah, I saw that a while ago. That's really cool too.
Yeah.
We'll go watch a couple of games. It's Toronto, right? Mostly.
Yeah,
Are you gonna
Toronto.
get a game in Montreal?
I think Vancouver.
Right. No
But-
games in Montreal though, right?
Yeah, no, Quebec said no.
Right.
Yeah,
Right. I remember
unfortunately.
that. Anyway.
But yeah, can you give us your predictions and who is going to win?
Well, okay, like my favorite sport answer, I'm going to give two answers again on this one. Canada's going to win. Let's go Canada. But unbiased, I like to take myself a step back from a second, look at it from an outsider's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, I may not know much about World Cup. I might not know what's going on this year, but every year, the best team in my mind over and over again, Viva Brazil, okay? That Brazil's going to win it. They have always that consistency. That's what Brazil's all about.
Yeah, exactly.
Consistency. So I'm going to go with Brazil this year, but go Canada, go. I'll be cheering for them no matter what.
Yeah, that's great. You're going to with the Jogo Bonito, the Brazilians. I gotta say,
Exactly.
my unbiased prediction would be Brazil too. Brazil too.
Unbiased, but listen, you can't always look at it from my perspective. Of course, I'm going to cheer for Canada, but got to be realistic a little bit sometimes too.
Yeah, exactly. My bias would be Mexico. I think I made hear our my predictions of every group and how the knockout stage is going to go, and I pulled some strings with my predictions.
Best of luck.
Huh?
I'm wishing Mexico the best of luck.
Yeah, I mean we had a tough qualifications, and but I think we're gonna do good in the World Cup, and if luck's on our side, we could win it all. We could win it all.
Just need a little bit of luck.
Yeah,
That's all
exactly.
you need.
Like in my predictions, I pulled some strings and made us play with easier teams, and that way we win it all.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if worst comes to worst, just turn on FIFA 20, wherever you do FIFA 2020, FIFA 2021, play a couple games in Mexico, and just get yourself in a good mood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So, were you going to say something?
No, you go ahead.
Okay. So, yeah. So now that we made our predictions, I heard that you like the NFL. That was your favorite sport to watch. So,
it's like nothing.
I mean, mine too.
Every Sunday, me and my friends, I have 10 to 15 of the same buddies. They all come to my house. We all order food together. We sit together from 1 p.m. to literally midnight watching just football all day. And I love it.
That's the best days, honestly. That's the best days.
Yeah.
Just watching NFL all day long. That is the life.
Every Sunday. It's a Sunday. Listen, people say Sunday is the day of God, right? You go to church on Sunday. For me, Sunday is a religious day. I agree.
Exactly.
It might not be the same religion you follow. You go to church, I sit on my butt, and I watch the NFL.
I mean, that's a great religion, honestly. That's a great religion.
Yeah, I love it. It makes me happy, so no one can say anything about it, you know?
So, yeah, now that we established that you like the NFL, could you give me your predictions, your early predictions for the season and the comments you have?
That's not even a question. I'm going to go in depth with my prediction. I'm going to give you the full rundown on the podcast.
Perfect.
Winning Super Bowl 54, and here is the plan. We're going to sign a wide receiver, Brandon Cooks, DK Metcalf, boom. Draft one in the first round. We have 2 first-round picks. Trade one of them, second, third-round pick, inside defensive linemen, okay? Maybe draft linebackers, couple offensive linemen, couple veterans to up the morale. Boom, Super Bowl. That's what it is, I'm telling you.
So you're saying the Green Bay Packers are going to win it, right?
Oh, 100%. You don't even think twice about it.
I mean, I have my doubts because, Rodgers is a choker, but...
Listen, you know what Green Bay Packers record are without Devontae Adams since the hiring of Matt LaFleur? I'm going to bring a little analytics onto you here.
Okay.
7-0. Okay?
Without Devontae Adams.
More yards per game in the games that Adams is not there. Adams is there. Forces Rodgers to spread the ball around. It trusts LaFleur's system, who is the smartest offensive-minded head coach in the entire NFL.
Oh.
It doesn't need talented receivers to scheme them open. Devontae was only so good because he was being schemed open so much of the time. Devontae, he has gone from the best receiver in the NFL, without a doubt, to people saying he's not even top 5. PFF has him as the fifth best receiver in the league. I don't know what that guy's thinking, but anyways, I'm rambling here. I apologize. Sorry.
It's okay. That's what it is all about. And but didn't the Green Bay Packers let go of a lot of receivers? They let go of Valdez Scantling. That's his name.
No, I think. Well, so we'll go one by one. Devontae Adams wanted out. The Packers would not have traded Devontae Adams if Devontae Adams wanted to stay in Green Bay.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams wanted to go to Vegas. And what I don't understand is if Devontae Adams stays on Green Bay the rest of his career, he's locked in, no matter what, to the Hall of Fame. I'm telling you, he's going to be in the NFL for the next 5 years. Now we don't know about that. Derek Carr is not Aaron Rodgers, right?
That's true.
Devontae Adams
That's true.
is not the best receiver in the NFL anymore. All that's up in question. And MVS, he followed the money. Guy got paid. He deserved it. Packers weren't going to offer him that much money. We don't have that much cap room.
Because they gave it all to Rodgers.
Sorry?
Because they gave it all to Rodgers.
Yeah, well, no, it's not even giving it to Rodgers. It's because we signed Devondre Campbell, we signed Rasul Douglas, and we re-signed Bob Tunyon, Robert Tunyon, our tight end.
Yeah.
So that's where a lot of our money is gone. And a lot of people are like, oh, the Packers have not made any free agent additions. Right, well, we've brought back a Pro Bowl linebacker, all-pro, right, Devondre Campbell. We've re-signed who's, I would say top 10 tight end in the NFL.
Yeah.
And we've solidified our cornerback room with 3 potential cornerback one. I think the Packers have the best secondary in the NFL. We have 3 cornerback ones in Jair Alexander, Eric Stokes, and Rasul Douglas. And then we have on the back end with Savage and Amos. Those are 2 of the top 15 safeties in the NFL, with Savage developing,
Yeah.
I think we have a real chance. I think the NFC is strong this year. I think the Bucks are going to be strong again with Tom.
Always.
The defending champs, the Rams, just brought back Wagner. But listen, I think one of these years, I'm kind of a gambling man. The Packers are due. They've had some of the better rosters in the NFL, and they're due for a Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers is going to get a second one. It's going to happen. So I think this is the year. I say that every year this is the year. But I'm telling you, this is it.
I mean, I got to tell you the truth. I don't even have them, I think, in the top 10 teams to win the Super Bowl. How? Rams are better, okay? San Francisco, not there, but the AFC is loaded right now. I see a lot of teams in the AFC winning it right now. Almost the whole AFC West can win it. Almost all the AFC West.
You're naming teams with two other teams in their division, right? The Niners have the Rams in their division. They're not winning their division. That means they're going to be the wild card.
Tampa Bay wins it above Packers.
Sorry?
Tampa Bay has more probability of winning the Super Bowl than Packers.
Oh, okay. But I think that's the only... The Rams and the Bucks are the only other team in the NFC that you can say have a higher chance to win the Packers, because we have the same exact team minus Devontae Adams, and we have another first and second round pick and more money to spend on receivers. I wouldn't be surprised if the Packers trade a first and a fourth round pick for DK Metcalf, or if the Packers, if they trade a second round pick for Brandon Cooks, and they draft Chris Olave, it could go any way.
Yeah. I mean, they can win it, but I mean, I even see my Patriots going above them, and that is a little biased. That is a little biased.
They're not even going to win the division. Don't talk to me about a team that's not even going to win the division.
Just watch us, okay? Just watch us.
You only can talk about a contender if they're going to for sure win their division, right? Okay, fine. The Bucks are going to win their division. The Rams will probably win their division. Even the Chiefs will probably win it. The Patriots aren't going to even win their division. The Bills are better.
We'll see.
Okay,
we'll see.
We will see. Time will tell.
Exactly. But what other threats are in the NFC? Other threats in the NFC.
There's no the NFC. The NFC North is definitely not a threat.
Everyone's gone in the NFC.
Yeah, no, but NFC North sucks. That's why. Even if I was saying when Aaron Rodgers was potentially going to get traded, even with Jordan Love at quarterback, still win the NFC.
North. I mean, probably because the NFC North is a joke of a division. It's a joke.
And the Packers are going to, no matter what, win that division and get 6 wins from it.
Probably, but I mean, I think.
Do you watch Formula One by any chance?
What?
Do you watch Formula One by any chance?
Yeah, I love Formula One. Love it.
Are you going to watch the race this weekend?
I wish I could, but I have work.
Okay, you have work.
Yeah.
I have nothing on Sunday, so I'm me and my friends, we've been watching the races, and we're going to go out on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Come back on Saturday night and watch the race together. Who do you think's going to win on Saturday?
I mean, I always gotta go with Checo, but
oh, you must love Checo, huh?
I love Checo. I mean, who doesn't? Okay. Come on, who doesn't?
Yeah, everyone loves Checo.
Nobody hates him.
I think Australia is a Mercedes track. I don't know. I could feel maybe. I don't know. I might put a little bit of money on George Russell getting his first Mercedes win.
I mean, Mercedes has been not good. The first 2 races have been not good for Mercedes. They only got the podium because the Red Bulls.
They're still P4, P5 in the driver's cup.
Yeah, but because in the first race, Red Bull's engines blew.
Yeah.
Only because of that.
And, yeah, I know. But I don't know. Lewis has been not Lewis.
Exactly.
I think George Russell could win a race. I don't know. I don't know. He has the talent. He has the potential.
I mean, my childhood team, Ferrari, I mean, they're strong this year. I think Leclerc could be dangerous.
Yeah.
Leclerc, probably he's gonna win he's gonna win Australia with that car.
Yeah, I could see Ferrari winning this weekend. I could see I don't know.
Maybe Sainz. Maybe
Sainz winning anything, but I love Haas.
Yeah, they made a huge improvement. Huge.
I know they're P5. They're Sorry.
It's okay. I now I'm gonna have to put 18 plus.
Oh, you can't bleep it out. You can't bleep it out.
I mean, I'll try, but I have to find the minute. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Sorry. Well, now that I swore once, I might as well swear a million times. Because it's 18 plus now.
Exactly, but I mean, only adults watch this podcast, not kids.
No, I love Gunther Steiner, the team principal of
Gunther.
I love him.
Did you watch the Drive to Survive?
Of course. Well, so first I watched the most recent season 4.
Yeah.
Just because that was when I was first getting into Formula One, so I wanted to just understand the newer drivers, the teams weren't going to be that different. Mm-hmm. Now I've been rewatching all season 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's so good. It's so good.
It's really good, and I mean I've always liked Formula One since I was young. My granddad got me into it, but with Drive to Survive it got me a lot closer. You know, it's
right.
just a really good show, and it gave young people, teenagers, a reason to watch Formula One, and
right.
And yeah, I think Ferrari are on the top now. They're back on the top.
Right. Do you think it's Ferrari after Ferrari's overtaken Mercedes?
I mean, Mercedes is probably gonna finish after Haas.
What about Max? Max, I think, is the best racer on the grid.
Yeah, Max Verstappen is probably gonna win the Australian Grand Prix, but I'm going to have to say Carlos Sainz wins his first race of his career.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, you think he's gonna win? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he could get his first championship, his first Grand Prix.
Maybe. Will that be his first win?
Yeah, I think he hasn't won first place in never.
Really? Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it will be really interesting.
I'm going to be cheering. I don't even know who I'm going to be cheering for tomorrow. I have a bunch of. I haven't been watching. I've kind of only gotten into it this season, so I haven't really had time to okay, this is my favorite race or this is my favorite team.
Okay.
I haven't really related with anyone but Haas. I like Lando Norris.
Oh my God,
I want someone that's competitive at the top, that can win a bunch of races.
Exactly, the balls on that guy is amazing. On Lando.
Oh, he's so aggressive. He's so young.
Yeah.
So much potential.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I think if you put him behind a Ferrari or a Red Bull or a Mercedes, I think he could be in contention to win the whole
absolutely.
Every race.
I think he made a bad decision signing a long-term deal with McLaren.
Is it long-term?
Yeah, I think it has 4 or 5 years. I don't remember exactly, but
I think maybe it was 4 years.
Yeah, but I mean that's a lot for Formula One. A season, one season can change your whole career.
It's always 1, 2, 3 years. 4 is longer than usual.
Yeah, exactly. That's a long term for Formula One drivers.
But hopefully Zach Brown can get him a good car at McLaren.
No, unfortunately not.
You don't think Zach Brown has it in him?
No, I don't think so. He's not like Toto.
What do you think about Alpine?
Alpine, they have a slower car than last year. That's for sure, but
I really like Esteban Ocon. He's one of my favorite
You do?
racers. I like Ocon.
He doesn't.
I don't know. Now we're past the PGA team part. His girlfriend is a rocket. And he grew up super, super, super poor, and he has a good story. He's a very good story.
He's humble.
How he got there, and I don't know. I like him. He has a good personality, very vibrant personality.
Yeah, I mean he's not my favorite person, but I mean.
Yeah, he's racing well this year. I think he's P6 behind Hamilton. I think.
Yeah, it's they're in the middle sector always. Alpine, they're always in the middle sector, and I think they did a good job bringing Fernando Alonso with Ocon so that he could teach him his secrets and everything.
How old is Alonso now?
I think 37. I'm not sure. We need to fact check that, but I think 37.
Yeah.
He's 37?
I remember in 2018 he's 34. In 2019 he's 35, 2020 36, 2021. So yeah, he's 37, 38.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's pretty old. pretty old for a Formula One driver.
Yeah, usually they're done way before then.
Yeah. And are you going to see them when they come to Canada?
I plan on it, yes, when they come to. So I've been once in my life. That was when I was much younger. I would say I was probably 10, 11 years old.
Okay.
So I didn't really understand what's going on. I was like, put on, Cole Caulfield just scored.
Who?
Sorry, at the time of recording, the Habs are winning 3-1 against the New Jersey Devils. That's amazing news.
You still follow the Habs? They're last.
I do follow the Habs. Cole Caulfield should win every award in the book this year.
you know,
Marty St. has made him a new man.
I'm a Rangers fan, you know.
Really? Like my friend Ben.
Really?
Yeah, he's like a real Rangers fan. Like, so literally, I think he's literally downstairs in my house watching the Rangers game right now. He was studying
they're playing against the Penguins.
The Penguins. Yeah.
Good match right there. Good match.
Yeah. I think the score is it's 0-0. I think. He hasn't texted me anything, so it's probably 0-0.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean.
I think we filled a lot of time on the podcast. I think we had some interesting conversation.
Yeah, I mean we would definitely have gone a long time.
Yeah, we covered multiple sports.
Exactly,
hockey,
that was
F1,
unexpected.
Football, soccer.
Yeah, definitely. So
I have a question for you now in your personal life.
Yeah.
Are you going to play again for the Dawson baseball team, or is your career as a Dawson student athlete over?
No, I really want to play. I really want to play again.
Do you know if they've got new coaches, or do you know if it's the same?
No. Do you know? No, I don't know.
I heard from who told me. Hold on, let my brain think for one sec. Was it maybe it was Vincenzo?
Yeah.
It could have been. I think Mike and Vincenzo. They told me that there's new coaches for next season. I wouldn't guarantee it. If there are new coaches, I'd actually play again.
But if it's the old coach, would you play or not? No.
I would. You can hear my opinion now, live on podcast, on record, and I'll be honest with you. That email that came in anonymously, that survey that came in anonymously, saying all these bad things, it was me. It was me for Dawson. Okay, I was the one who said that if these coaches are on the team, I'm not coming back because it ruined the experience for me. I'm going to be honest. Baseball, like I said, it's my most fun sport to play. Yeah. And I did not enjoy playing. I'm a competitive person. We did not try to win.
Yeah.
There was no structure. There was no there was no coaching that even happened. It was not it. It was not what I signed up for. So.
Yeah, I mean, I was on the team and
I'd be happy to run it back with a new program, but not as a replica of last season. I wouldn't do that again. No.
Totally. I was really frustrated with the coaching and everything.
That's a perfect word to use. I was very frustrated. The entire season was just filled with frustration.
Exactly. And
it's one thing to be frustrated with an outcome of the game. It's one thing, I didn't play well. But it's another of wow, we were not put in the best position to win the baseball game.
Exactly.
Which is the only job the coach really has to do is get your players to be in the best position to win the game and do their jobs the best they can.
Exactly. Yeah, but I want to come back, and last season I was playing with an injury, but this season I'm 100% and coming back stronger than ever.
Ooh, Diego, demon time! I can't wait to see that.
Exactly. Are you playing this summer?
So I'm playing in 2 different leagues instead of one summer league. I'm playing in a spring league and intercommunity league.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually going to play on the same baseball team as my brother this year.
Okay.
Because I'm third year midget, he's first, and then I'm actually traveling all the way to Israel as a Jewish Olympian athlete to play in the Jewish Olympics.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Playing baseball.
For baseball, yeah.
That's actually great.
Representing the Jews of Canada. So I'll have a Team Canada jersey and get some merch, all that cool stuff.
I wish you the very best in that Olympics, the Jewish Olympics, and for real, do you represent Canada?
Or? Oh, I'm representing Canada, baby. CANADA on my chest.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and it's very cool actually. There's a opening ceremony like the Olympics with 50,000-60,000 Israelis.
Damn.
All in there just cheering you on. It's in a crazy so they have the Israeli basketball league. It's like the NBA of Israel, but it's not. And so they have these ginormous stadiums. So it's in one of those stadiums. and they're going to put like 50, 60,000 people in there with all the athletes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That is awesome. And is this your first year going to the Jewish Olympics?
So you can only do it once.
Oh.
It's once every 4 years, like the real Olympics.
Yeah.
And I just got lucky that I'm the oldest of the age group, so I knew I wasn't knowing I was going to make it because there's a lot of kids trying out.
Yeah.
But I knew that if I did perform like I knew I could, I would have a pretty good chance of making it just because I'm the oldest one there. They tend to prioritize the older kids.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's exciting.
I mean, that's awesome. That's awesome.
My parents are coming with me. They're going to come watch, and it's going to be fun.
And can we watch it on a video, Sport You, or anything?
You can. I wish I knew. There's websites that it's going to be on, but next time I'm on the podcast, I'll give you better details on how to watch. I'll be on it again.
That's for sure. We'll re-invite you whenever, in a couple of weeks maybe, if you want.
Perfect. Schedule's a little tight the next 2 weeks, but then after that, I'm all clear. All
good.
to go.
Good. Perfect.
All right.
So,
is that it for the podcast?
Yeah, I can't thank you enough. Thank you for coming. Thank you for making the podcast better.
Excited. It was not excited. It was lived up to the excitement. There we go.
There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you again.
My pleasure. I'll see you soon. Okay.
Yeah. See you. All right. There you go. So we'll see you next week, same time, and till next time.